Okay, so we're going to do a simple interest problem here, but this time we're going to think about it a little bit differently because we're not asked to find the interest value of the loan. We're sort of given that. It's hidden from us a little bit, but we're sort of given that. This time we're actually given as an unknown our interest rate. And so we're supposed to be using our simple interest concepts a little bit differently to calculate our simple interest rate. We're given a principal value of the loan for $3,000, and we're given that in 4 years, the loan has a future value of $3,600, and we're told that the loan follows simple interest principles. So what we need to do is we need to figure out how to rearrange our formulas, how to rearrange our simple interest formula, which is I equals principal times rate times time, to tell us what the rate is rather than tell us what the interest is. Now, notice we've been given directly principal. That corresponds to my principal here. We've been given directly time. That corresponds to my time here. My time is in years. My interest rate I want is in years. And so that agrees. What I haven't been given directly is interest. So first I need to calculate that interest value directly. And that is just going to be that my interest equals my future value, which is the value of the loan at the end of the time. So that'll be my $3,600 minus my initial investment, my $3,000. And so that's just going to be $600 of interest. All right. So how do I do this? Well, let's fill in our values. I have 600 equals my 3,000 times my rate. Now I can reorder multiplication however I want, so I'm not going to write the rate next because I don't have a value for rate. But I do have a value for time, so I am going to put in times 4 years and then times my rate. Okay, so I have 600 equals and then 12,000 times R, because 3 times 4 is 12, and the 3 zeros just kind of get carried along. All right, well, now to isolate that R, I need to divide both sides of the equation by the 12,000. And we can simplify this quite a bit, but long and short of it is that my R is going to equal, and then it'll be 6 divided by 120 because the 2 zeros just disappear. You know, I can cancel the 100, the factor of 100 there, and I could do a lot more simplification than that. But for the sake of simplicity here, let's just do 6 divided by 120, and that's going to give me 0.05. So R equals 0.05. And that's accurate, but it's probably not a very human-friendly number. And so we probably want to convert that over to a percentage, because a percentage is a much more human-friendly number for an interest rate. And to do that, I just multiply by 100, right? And so that would give me that my rate is 5%. All right, hope that helps.